The bar was alive in that chaotic salty airway only a Virginia Beach oceanfront dive could manage on a Friday night. Neon beer signs flickered over the crowd. Country rock pounded from overworked speakers, and half the patrons were sunburned sailors, trying to drink away whatever hell the last week's workups put them through. At the far corner of the bar sat a woman in a beaten brown leather jacket, dark hair twisted into a messy bun, nursing a double bourbon like it had personally offended her. She had worn boots, faded jeans, and sunglasses hooked on her collar, despite it being well past midnight. She looked like any other aviator in civvies, the kind that radiated a Dante bother me vibe so strong you could feel it from across the room. And most people respected that until he walked up. He was tall, solid, with a beard trimmed military tight. A trident tattoo peeked from beneath the rolled sleeve of his Henley. Current or forma? Still, it didn't matter. His entire posture screamed operator louder than any badge ever could. He leaned an elbow on the bar with an easy grin, his voice pitched just low enough to cut through the noise. Mind if I stand here a minute? Place is packed. She didn't even look up from her drink. It's a free country, Frogman. He laughed, flagged down the bartender, and ordered 2 more bourbons. When the glasses hit the bar, he slid one toward her. Figured you looked like a bourbon girl. Least I can do for the company. She finally turned her head, revealing sharp green eyes with absolutely no humor in them. I've got a tab, she said flatly, and I didn't ask for company. Fair enough. He raised both hands in a gesture of surrender. Name's Matt. Team 4. Back in 80 Pseudo 22. You Air Force Navy. You've got that Top Gun walk. That comment earned him the smallest of smirks. Something like that, she replied. He leaned in a little, a teasing glint in his eye. Come on. Everyone's got a call sign. What's yours? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. For a moment, it felt like the entire bar dipped a few decibels. It was as if even the drunkest patrons sensed a shift in the air, a tension building in that corner. She took a slow, deliberate sip of her bourbon, set the glass down with an unnerving calm, and looked him square in the eye. Viper 1. Matt froze mid-breath. The grin on his face vanished instantly. All the color drained from his sun-browned face like someone had just hit a switch. His beer bottle slipped from his fingers and shattered on the floor, foam and glass splashing across his boots. He didn't even react to it. Every operator in Virginia Beach knew that call sign. Every single one. He swallowed hard, his voice barely a whisper. Holy! You're the Viper 1. From the Shicot Valley, the A-10 driver who came in alone, danger close, 30 mic, until the gun practically melted. You saved 2nd Platoon when they were surrounded on Takar Ridge. She didn't answer. She didn't have to. He instinctively stepped back. The movement, almost a bow of respect. Ma'am, I was on the ground that day. Different platoon. But we heard your calls on the battalion net. You kept us alive. Every one of us owes you. His voice shook as he tried to compose himself, the bravado completely gone. I owe you a drink. Hell, I owe you a lot more than that. For the first time that night, her expression softened, just a fraction. A flicker of warmth in those sharp green eyes, and she reached for the bourbon he'd bought her.